Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and today, well, I thought I'd show you a little bit of what I play when I'm not doing my simulators. Sort of a little bit of old school going on here. This, in fact, is Sacred 2, and, well, Sacred 2 Gold. With this, which shows it has the community patch, something that's required to play it on modern machines. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite RPGs. It is deep, it has a lot of things going on, and some really cool mechanics which other games just seem to miss. As I say, it does run with the aforementioned community patch, which I will give you guys a link to. Quite fine on, I run Windows 10 64-bit. And modern graphics card, etc. And she's just fine. You have single player and multiplayer. I believe the multiplayer is now restricted to LAN-based games. Options panel, well, you have a complete suite. I'm not going to go into the different options because unfortunately when it changes screen, it changes it into another format, and that'll basically shut down my recording. Very common with a lot of these games. So if you jump into single player, you can create one of many different, I'll just quickly show you character creation. You have a choice of the Seraphim, a Dragon Mage, an Inquisitor.
I am an Inquisitor.
You got your Dryad, you get your Shadow Warrior, your Temple Guardian, one of my favorite characters, and the High Elf for, your more traditional sort of goings on. So you basically will pick a character, then whether you want to play Campaign of Light or Campaign of Shadows. You choose a god, and this gives you sort of a...
My powers are great, and
Excuse me, miss. I'm trying to talk to my viewers. Thank you. Boy, I tell you, elves, they just never shut up. Alright, you make a choice of gods, and this gives you sort of a little long cooldown kind of superpower thing, if you will. And then you choose your difficulty here, and this is one of the odd mechanics with this game. Generally, you'll want to start a character on bronze, and play them a little bit till you get yourself a little bit better weapon, a tiny bit of armor. And then when you start your, like if you log off and come back, choose silver. And it'll basically up everything. It ups your level, well not your level, but your damage, it ups your, all of that stuff. It also does the same for all of your enemies, so it's really cool. And then we've got hard mode, or hardcore. Basically, that's a roguelike. If you die, you're done. And you have to start the game afresh with a brand new character. Or expert touch. So this is sort of where you start. And you can set up some various custom things, right down to the color of your little impy dude. You want a purple imp, there you go. I've never actually used him. All of those sorts of things. So anyway, I'm going to go back here, because rather than create a new one, well, let's jump in with our Shadow Warrior. I'm playing him on silver difficulty, and, well, we've got about 4 hours into this character. He's currently a level 10. Now, I've got about half that time into this guy. In fact, more. I've only got, an hour less, and I've only made a level 5. That's because this Temple Guardian is playing on bronze, so obviously I don't get as much for killing things. So let's have a look at the actual world here. Jump in and see how it goes. And hopefully this load screen isn't going to kill the recording. Oh, no, we're back. Alright, so this is Slowford. Alright, this is a resurrection monument. These are all over the map, and basically, whenever you come across one, if you're going to hang around in that area, always a good thing to activate it. These two people are a couple of, well, a couple of folk I picked up that I'm supposed to escort home. No, it's not that one. Not that one. Nope. Oh, okay, here we go. This one will do. Alright. And if we look at our map, here's a map of the area. Excuse me. All of these small silver rings represent quests I have already accepted. The gold one is your main story quests, and big silver rings, like this one, are basically where quests complete, like ones that you've finished, that you've picked out. So this is where I'm heading, in other words. Okay. Let's close that down. Now this is sort of... Oh, actually, is there anything closer? No, there's not. Had there been one of these circular guys here, the teleportation ones, had the one here been lit up, I could actually just teleport there. But unfortunately, I have not been there yet. Now it is a sort of a, well, more isometric than top down, but you can actually zoom in to where it's almost just third person, right? So then if I decide to chomp that wolf, I can do so. Alright, let's carry on here. If we want to look at, there's our inventory. Okay, these are runes you pick up, and those determine your skills. So you don't follow a skill tree per se. These are the skills that this particular type of character can wield. These top 3 with 5 each. Okay. To activate a skill, you need to find runes for it. For instance, there's Grim Resilience. Where's Grim Resilience? Well, it's somewhere. Oh, Grim Resilience, it's the buff I've already got activated. Now you see this is a level 2. If I memorize another one of these by right-clicking it, now that's a level 3. Thing is, each time you add to a level, it increases your regeneration time by a lot. You'll see here that it says regeneration time of all combat arts. So every one of your skills is affected by increasing the level of a different skill. See, 27.6%. If I raise this to a level 4, it's going to increase the regeneration time by 34.5. So eventually it reaches a point where, like right now, every 8.2 seconds I can activate my combo skill. Okay, this single demonic blow I can activate every 2.1 seconds, and eventually I can have 4 different combos. You basically drag one of these combo icons in here and then add to whatever skills you want. You know, drag them in there. Like, let's say you wanted to make a combo for fighting bosses. You could take this, which is a single target major attack, drag that into a slot, and then let's say you wanted to be buffed. Okay, well, here's a chance to reflect close range damage back to the enemies. So we could drop that in there. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a high enough level in skill in Malevolent Champion to actually mix these two. But otherwise, I could drop this in here, and then drag the combo down, and we'd be good to go. But like I said, I don't unfortunately have enough skills in there. So we're just going to put these back for the moment. But this one, as you can see, is Scything Sweep and Frenzied Rampage. It's a multi-target kind of attack. The rest of the gear works pretty much the same way. Your armor is divided into your protection from different things. I've got 49 physical armor, 28 magic armor, 36 fire armor. Weapons, same thing. All of my attack from my current weapons are physical. Alright, if I had runes in them, see the little squares there, Hammer of Wounding, it's got a blue square and a silver square. I can put different objects in there and it can change the stats of that weapon. And if I were to add elemental objects, there's my big skill, and it really quickly took care of these wolves. So let's carry on here. You have your usual suite of blacksmiths and other NPCs to help you throughout the game. You pick items up with the Q. Oh. There you go. And I've been speccing this particular guy towards a dual-wield attack menace, which is alright, but even as a warrior he's a little bit of a glass cannon for that reason.
Get out of my way, animal.
They also have that. Your characters make some rather interesting commentary. And what's neat about it is, although you will notice it is repetitive, obviously they can't give them an unlimited amount of things to say, it's always manages to be content appropriate. Like he's not going to go, you know, a small grave for a small kobold when it's not kobolds you're hunting. And it's my job to protect these people. So, not nice that they're being attacked from the back. How are we doing here? Am I heading anywhere close to where I need to go with them? Yeah, but I'm going to get stuck, aren't I? Because I don't think there's a bridge across that particular river. That's not good. Means we've got to go back the other way. You do get an arrow on your map, but unfortunately, it's kind of an as the crow flies arrow, and we don't have crow wings. So we needs to do stuff like wander along and try and find out which roads will eventually lead us to where we want to go. Eat a rabbit. No, I can't eat the rabbit. Huh.
Lucky hit.
I'm gonna get common crested defender. Anything here I can open? Really? These guys are just hanging around here doing nothing in front of this cave, were they? No, I believe that. Alright, now from this road, now that we're actually on a road, yeah, I still need to head back through the town, out and all the way up and around. So, excuse me, your controls are done either by holding your left mouse button down and then he'll chase it around, or you can use WASD, which is sometimes more convenient because you can actually turn the scenery to where you can see it. That helps, believe me. Alright, we've got a major sort of intersection here. No, I kind of want to go a little further down before I turn. Make sure the two little shields are following me. Oh, you're just a person. You're just a dog. You guys are good. I believe it's this way I need to go, through Slofa. Alright, through the town. This is the first major village you get to. You can, you get a player's chest here, where you can keep stuff that you are interested in, as well as shared belongings. So any other characters you create, like I do have a dragon mage, so any dragon mage runes I'm finding, I'm sticking them in there. That sort of thing. You can of course sell all your gear to your NPCs, You can take runes you don't use, see this guy, and trade 4 of them in and $500 for a rune you do want. But for the moment, let's get rid of a few things. No, those are pretty nice, but what I'm wearing is better, so... you're nothing special. You're nothing special. Okay, they don't really have anything super duper cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Stamina plus 4. 17, huh? Ooh, vitality. Yeah, I'm not going to give up vitality. Greaves of leather, not really. Ooh, this is nice. Strength plus 4.
But you can't trust anyone anymore when it comes to sensational news.
That is pretty nice. What's this do? Ooh, willpower plus 3. Strength plus 4. Yeah, let's buy that. And sell that. Oh. Combat value. That's pretty nice too. Now the other thing you have to watch is this regeneration penalty. Yeah, that's sort of a penalty. The heavier armor you wear, you're penalized for, right? So you can go much lighter armor and get a much less penalty to your character by doing so. But this is 9.5, 5.9, so has a little extra ranged defense value. Well, I think we're going to buy this. And there we go, sell this. Alright, good enough for the moment. You also have other things. You'll notice down here I have like a Relic of the Arcane. That gives me 21 armor against magic. And I have a couple of Relics of Fire. Those you can find or buy. Alright. And eventually you can split them down into all of these little minor ones as well. That all fills. Same thing here. You can make skill combos that go here. So I say it is a rather complex little bit of gear when all is said and done. Now, let's have another look at our map. Yeah, I do want to be going this way. Oh, completed quest.
My task.
There we are. A little bit of quick experience. Oh. He has another task, does he? Maiden their children. Yeah, okay. But first, dude, I need to, oops, it's the wrong one. Need to look here. Okay. So... Sometimes these intersections are a little confusing. What? Huh. I actually want to be going out the other side. Huh. I see. I want to go this way. Hey, guard dude. There we are. We're on the right road now. Do we still have both? Yep. Hey, man. Okay. Now, I believe we want to go this way. Come on, folks. Uh-oh. Skeletal fortification, that's another one of those runes. It's not one I'm particularly using. What's this? A light recovery elixir. They must have murdered someone up the road here. Ha! There. Oop! A hippopotamus. No, it's a wild boar. I don't know why I thought it was... Uh-oh. Kobolds.
Now it's
Little nasty kobolds. They're everywhere. They're kind of the main little nasty dudes. Yeah, I just assume you sort of just stayed out of the way, dude, instead of jumping in there to help. Huh. Not sure why. It's showing a ring there on my map. Of course, unfortunately, standing right on top of it, I can't actually read it. Alright, which way do we want to go? I think we need to cross the river. Yeah. Kind of weird. Buddy jumps in to help me, but something's attacking him, and he just stands there going, duh. Oh. Clobber you. Anytime you see an enemy with a little X underneath their arrow, it means they're a minor boss, what they call a champion. And these guys are easy as heck to beat up. Their advantage is numbers. So one of them, yeah, a couple of quick smacks. Even a couple is fairly easy. But you will run into hordes of them that, you know, there'll be 20 or 30 of them, and they'll include things like 4 or 5 of them will be kind of standoffs. They'll go way back and throw things at you from afar while you try and deal with all the guys that'll get you surrounded. There we go. And your enemies make some pretty funny little comments too, which is kind of neat. Come on, people. I need you to stay close. Can only assure your safety from so many directions when you lag so far behind. You can see there my extra skill kind of wiped the works of them out right quick. Oh, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Little bugger. And let's check our map. Yeah, going good. Going good. Hey, man. Come on, people. This way. Look at the fish in there. It's not cool. Wow. Oh, brave little fella. You can also adjust how much they make the comments. So if you find
to die.
that it gets a little bit much, you can always turn it down.
Don't do that again. Give me more.
There we go. A little group of them helped out by their little hoggy friends. You'll also end up with some of the harder mobs as you move along, certain groups of undead who, very much like undead, will do things like die once and then come back right away and take you for another go.
Yes, fight for your life. Lucky hit.
Quickly swallow up a potion. Hit him. Whew. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's move along here, folks. Next. Okay. We're almost... Now, did I just miss a turnoff? Nope, we're still good. It's all good. Here's our first undead. Not a particularly difficult one, thankfully. But it gets worse. Of course, sometimes you'll come in at exactly the right time. Like there. And, where our little buddies, the kobolds, have already taken a round or two out of the local wildlife here. Okay, are you still both behind me? Good, because we're almost there. Okay, this guy's an actual... Just gonna say that guy's an actual little sub-champion type dude. Alright, now... Oh. Says we still want to move this way a little more. Okay. How are we doing here? Still got a ways to go. But this is fairly typical of a mission in this game. There's lots of caves, dungeons, that sort of thing to muck about in as well. I don't think we want to get involved. Oh my. Quit running away, you little bugger. You can see he was a major little mini bossy dude. So let's continue on. Ooh, more goodies. Uh-huh. Well, after 50 kobolds at a time, you're kind of a limp. Are you coming? What the heck is that? A rat. Still need to continue down the main road. Cross yet another bridge. Oh, we got a whole patrol here.
Feel the pain. A clean hit. Now tell me, how do you like being dead?
Oh, come on. Occasionally you'll reach a point where you don't seem to actually be hitting anything. Oh, this is another champion. Better swallow myself a potion.
Take that.
Another high elf champion. Wow. Holy. Lot of enemies on the way to this particular mission, aren't there? I just leveled up. That's kind of nice. I don't trust him there. I'm gonna have to deal with him. Because they are nasty. A little further to the turnoff. Should be it right here. Excuse me. Leave these people alone. What'd they do to you? And another one. See, and they'll come right in after your escorts, eh? Oh no. These guys are tough. Maybe he'll ignore me. Come on, let's try and get into this darn town or whatever it is. Whew. Looks like we're past the point of all the enemies. He's an enemy. We are still going the right way here, aren't we? Yes. Oh, quit trying to taunt people down there, idiot. Ooh, brown bear.
Lucky hit.
Yeah, he's gonna lucky hit me into oblivion if I'm not careful. Holy smokes. Bloody roundabout way in it. Theosium, there we go. Okay.
It is done.
That's one of you. What about this Meliondor dude? You. Unexpected news. That's the name of his quest. Where the heck are you? Levy tax. Unexpected news. We just need to move a little further into the city with him. Good. This is sort of the major city in this game. How far? Oh, not far at all. Should be around here somewhere.
can't be far now.
Yeah, that's what we think. In here? It almost looks like it should be here. Weird. Is there an upstairs? Doesn't appear to be. I don't get it. Contact fiance. I don't see your fiance, dude. Be in this building, maybe? Doesn't appear to be. Ah, there's the staircase. And there's the fiance. He's leaving me. Why is he doing this to me?
Mission fulfilled.
I don't know. I got my money and my experience. I'm outies. Ooh, I like your rug. There you go. There's your hubby. You deal with him. Okay. And we are in town. And I've got rid of my two little hang-ons. Excellent. Alrighty. So that's been a quick look. Well, I don't know how quick that was, I guess. But that's been our look at Sacred 2. Really, really good game. Can usually find it fairly inexpensively. I'm just going to pick up any quests I come across. Rune guy, cool. Yeah, you can usually find it fairly inexpensive. It is available on Steam. Like I said, you do have to play with it a little tiny bit to get it to, excuse me, work on modern operating systems. But other than that, once you do, as I said, I'll leave a link to the community patch. You need to load the game once, then apply the community patch. And I'm running it in Windows XP compatibility mode. So where you want to run it is entirely up to you. Damage lower +1. Oh well. Ooh. Oh, it's two-handed. That's why it's so high. Alrighty. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed the look. If you did, please remember to leave a like and leave a comment. Let me know. Maybe you want to see some more of this wonderful game. I could be more than happy to bring it to you. But till then, this has been BC7 having a look at Sacred 2. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. Ooh, that's not bad. It's got a couple of spots on it. Not bad at all.